Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto. Okay, so I didn't make a video yesterday, so sorry about that. I was out and about, really, having a nice time here in Tenerife. Okay, so on my watch list today, everything is a bit red, except, that's weird. Okay, ta-da, Borg and ZoidPay. And ZoidPay winning the race. What's going on? Okay, but just before I mention that, Borg, that's interesting as well, because Swissborg did a vote last week on if they should delist their Borg token from central exchanges, and I don't know the outcome, but I suspect it was yes. I actually voted yes to delist it, and there were lots of reasons for that, and there was good videos by Cyrus Faisal, the co-founder, who has some good reasons for delisting Borg, and I think it was a good decision. I'm assuming that's what happened. I need to check, but I mean, Switzerland is a strange country. I mean, bear in mind, you know, they do things like they say, "Oh, shall we increase the taxes?" and they put the vote to the people, and everyone says yes. I can't think of any other country in the world where people would do that, but in Switzerland they do. I don't know if that has anything to do with the general sentiment behind it, but anyway, I think Borg is brilliant. I've got loads of it, and that's great. Ta-da, I think, is one of the weirdest things ever. I don't quite understand it. I have got a little bit, but it's kind of locked up, so when it becomes available, I'll decide what to do with it. I think that's in January. And then ZoidPay. So ZoidPay I've got loads of as well. And that is sort of, you know, I mean, it's not amazing, but it has become worth a little bit more, certainly against EGLD. And its dollar value, well, its dollar value is still really, really low, but it's not as bad as it was last week. So let's see if anything is happening. Okay, well, ZoidPay, as you know, is rebranding to another, or has rebranded to another. Ticapo is a guy in France who's doing some great work to try and keep some positivity. I must admit he's doing better than me, probably because, you know, I'm seeing a lot of negativity myself, and it's kind of hard not to get dragged down with it, and I'm doing my best not to. But Ticapo is doing some great work. The main point Ticapo is stressing is the fact that, you know, what's going on at the moment is quite technical. It's not that easy to sort of tell the community this is what we're doing, whatever. And the team have said they don't want to do announcements of announcements. You know, this time next week we're going to announce something. They don't want to do that because if they don't reach that deadline, then it's not good. So I mean, Ticapo himself is an app developer, so he understands, for example, how difficult it is to get apps approved by Apple, to get it in the Apple Store. But there are people within the Telegram group who are sort of saying, you know, can you just hurry up and get it done? Unfortunately, that isn't the thing you can do with Apple. They will do it in their own time, unfortunately. Is that going to affect the price when it comes out? Probably, yeah. I think it will help, and it certainly will help help people to use the app, because at the moment, you know, I've got an iPhone. I can actually put the card, the virtual card, on my Apple Wallet, but I can't use the app on my iPhone. So I'm having to use my daughter's old Android phone for the app, which I haven't got with me, by the way, and then use the card on my Apple phone. It's all a bit, you know, awkward, really. So that needs to get sorted, but it's just a matter of waiting, really. But it's nice to see a slight uptick in the price anyway. Let's have a look if there's anything going on in any other groups. Yeah, I mean, in the ZoidPay unofficial group, there's people talking about somebody who sold 879,000 ZoidPay, and you know, I mean, I think that's just someone who's just thought, oh, you know, I'm fed up with it, I'm getting out. That's fair enough, isn't it? Nice to see someone reposting my video. That's good. Anyway, so not a lot going on there. It's good to see people like this ZPAY here saying, I hope ZoidPay goes to 40 cents. Question is when. I mean, it was 40 cents. Definitely not now, though. So the best chart I can find on TradingView to look at this is the ZoidPay USDC chart with Exchange as the data source. and this data goes back to February 2022. I'm just trying to remember if that was the start of ZoidPay or not. I thought it was before then, like a lot before then. Maybe not. Anyway, the price did actually go up to $1.83. So to get back there would be a 360x from here. That's kind of unlikely, isn't it? Possible though. I mean, the market cap is tiny. Now, for the past few weeks, when I've been doing my harvesting on X Exchange and ZoidPay and HTM, I've generally been just swapping everything to EGLD. I'm actually becoming tempted to sort of leave everything in ZoidPay or swap what isn't ZoidPay into ZoidPay, because I can't see it getting any worse. Now, I did say that at 2.5 cents, and obviously we've come down hideously from there as well. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I feel that the bottom is in for ZoidPay. Either that or it's going to die completely. My money's on it surviving and going back up from here. So I think what I might do is, hang on to it at least until November the 4th. So November the 4th at 4 p.m. UTC, they're having a AMA. Okay, so it's going to discuss what we've been up to, what are the news and what's coming, marketing plan, tech plan, and ZoidPay plan. Okay, so Stefan likes this. Stephen the Economistic likes that. Okay. I mean, to be honest, Queen of Heart here saying ZoidPay soon 1000x. You know, it's possible. It's possible. So this is looking good. This is looking like the general sentiment is good. Yeah, okay. Well, let's harvest some ZoidPay. Okay, so I'm not expecting this to be amazing, but let's have a look anyway. So staking from the shopping pool, yeah, $2.12. Okay, let's claim that. But, you know, 469 ZoidPay. And then in the farms, I've got the super farm that earns ZoidPay as well, which is slightly better. Okay, so $12 from there. And the other one is HTM protocol. And it's just these rewards up here that I want. So it's only $2.46. Okay. And then over on X Exchange, I'll just grab the meta bonding from today, which is worth almost nothing these days. So yeah, you can see here. Claim that. Claim all rewards. And I suppose I can claim these base rewards. It looks like there's some XMEX I can claim there. Obviously can't do anything with that for 4 years. But I do get a tiny amount of CRT and Ethereum as well. I'm going to leave that EGLD as it is for the time being, because there's X Day and all that stuff going on with Benjamin Minku in Munich, I think he is. The wrapped EGLD, I'll leave that as well for the time being. So, yeah, I've not got a lot really. $14 worth of ZoidPay. The Bobber, I'm going to leave that. HTM, I'm going to swap that into ZoidPay. Actually, maybe I'll swap that wrapped EGLD into ZoidPay as well. Okay, not very exciting, but $18 worth of ZoidPay there. Now, shall I swap some EGLD into ZoidPay? I'll tell you what, let's swap 5 EGLD. Look at that, it's amazing. You get 26,000 ZoidPay for that. It only used to be 100,000 ZoidPay to get a shopping pool. Incredible. Okay, so today I have acquired 30,784 ZoidPay, which is currently worth $137. If that goes down in price, I'm going to be disappointed. If it goes up in price, my faith in ZoidPay will be restored. I'd love to know what you think. I think I'm going to get some interesting comments, so please do leave them down below. And while you're there, please do make sure you are subscribed and you've got the notifications set on all. Do like the video, of course, that is most important. And maybe even more important, tell your friends.